Hey everyone, Miss Akimoto here with your writing mini lesson for Monday, November 9th. So, just a reminder, we're working on our masterpiece, right? Number 4. This is a persuasive essay. So, you are trying to persuade someone on a topic about caring for water. So, we're going to be working on this for many weeks. Now, we are going to work through this faster than we did with masterpiece, right? Number 2. So, kind of be prepared to do a little more every day as we work up with our writing stamina. So today we've finished all of our research last week. We should be knowledgeable in our water topic. And so we're going to be picking the reasons why people should change their habits for our caring for water topic. So when you're picking your reasons, you first need to identify who's my audience. Who am I writing this for? And that's really up to you. You're going to be identifying this. Maybe it's to classmates. That might change your reasons than if you were writing, let's say, a persuasive newspaper article that lots of adults would see. Maybe you're writing it to your school because you want your school to do something. That would change your reasons as well. So you need to identify your audience first, and then you need to ask yourself, how am I going to actually persuade these people to change their habits? And what evidence do I have to kind of show that I know what I'm talking about? And what actions do I want them to take to care for water? So what we're going to do is we're going to pick our reasons, and we want to make sure our best reason is last. Then I'm going to be looking in my notes to find evidence from my text to support my reasons. So every single of one of our body paragraphs is going to have a quote from a text from an expert to support it. Because remember, we want to make ourselves sound really credible. And we do that by having experts weigh in on what we're writing about. So let me kind of show you what I mean. So here's my masterpiece, right? Number 4 template. And I'm going to scroll down because I don't have anything on the top except my name. I'm going to scroll down to where I've been working. So I'm persuading people to conserve water, and I've made some notes under the articles on what people can do to conserve water. So I'm going to scroll down past the notes and I'm going to get into my writing organizer. So I'm doing a persuasive writing piece. That's what we're all doing. And I need to think about who my audience is. Well, if we're conserving water, I think I want my audience to be, I think I'm going to write this kind of like I'm writing a newspaper article. So readers, probably adult readers, right? Adult readers of a newspaper. Again, you can change that. Maybe you're writing for the school newspaper. Maybe you are writing for a group of students. Maybe you're pitching a cow water idea to your teacher. Who knows? You need to pick your audience right now. So I just need to pick my reasons now. So all I'm going to be doing is filling in my reasons here. So I'm picking persuade people to conserve water. So I have in my notes, Family of 4 uses a lot of water a day. I have this quote about less than 1% of all earth on water can be used by people. And I've got some ideas of what people can do. Remember, I'm persuading people to change their actions. So I think I might use these 3 things that people can do. So turning off the tap when they're not using it, taking shorter showers, and fixing toilets and faucets. And I think those in my notes would be really great ideas for why people need to conserve. Like, what can we do to do this? Because I'm trying to persuade people to do stuff. So now I need to think about what's the best order to put these in. Well, I think turning off the tap actually saves a lot more water than people think. I think that's a good last one. So I'm just going to Control C after I highlight, and I'm going to scroll down. And my reason 3, remember, save the best for last. I'm going to have that turn off the tap be my 3rd reason. Going to scroll back up to my notes. I'm going to say, all right, so maybe take shorter showers can be my first one. That's an easy one for people to do. So I kind of want to start off by like, look how easy it is. Just cut your shower down. And then I kind of want my middle reason to maybe be like the least glamorous, and like fixing leaky toilets and faucets is like the least glamorous. So I'm going to plop that right there. Fix leaky toilets and faucets. So now I need to kind of plan what I want to do here. Now, the nice thing about taking last week to take notes is that really our work here is done. I just need to figure out what things I want to put there. So for taking shorter showers, I already have some notes. I have a shower uses only 10 to 25 gallons while a bath takes up to 70, and that's from my first article. And I like that as a quote. So I'm just going to copy that whole quote and I'm going to plop it down right here. And then this is going to be my evidence. So I'm just going to highlight that so I know that this is going to be my evidence piece. Now I need some kind of explanation, something that explains why people should take shorter showers. Well, I look back up at the notes I already took and I say, oh, well, look, taking shorter showers can save 15 gallons of water during a 10-minute shower. So this is a whole quote. I'm still just going to copy and paste it because I'm going to work smarter, not harder. I'm going to just plop this in. And this is from number 2, but I want to paraphrase this. So I'm going to take my quotes off. And then I'm just going to say, low flow shower head, save 15 gallons of water. And I'm going to make sure I know that this needs to be paraphrased. I'm going to say paraphrase. Paraphrase means change the way it's worded. I don't want to use this as a quote. I want to use this as a quote, so I'm not going to change anything, but this I need to paraphrase. I can't just copy and paste this into my essay because that'd be plagiarism. I'm already done organizing body paragraph number 1. I'm going to do the same thing for fix leaky toilets and faucets. So I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to say, if your toilet has a leak, you'll be wasting about 200 gallons of water every day. That's a good fact. I also have an average of 10,000 gallons of water is wasted every year due to household leaks. I think that's a really good quote. So I'm going to use that as my evidence. So I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to put this here and I'm going to again highlight so I know it's my evidence. Scroll back up. Take this quote from here. Hello. Work, mouse. Thank you. So again, I'm just copying and pasting from my notes. So I did the heavy work last week. And this is my explanation. Again, I know this is a quote right now, so I'm going to just write and say paraphrase. And we're going to do whole lessons on how to paraphrase what we are writing. So don't worry if you're like, Miss Akimoto, I don't know how to paraphrase things. Don't worry, I'm going to teach you. You just need to note which one you want your quote to be and which one you want your explanation to be. Last, turn off the tap. I look at what I already got. I've got turning off the tap while you brush your teeth can, in the morning bedtime, you can save up to 8 gallons of water. Yes. So I'm going to copy that. And that's my only quote I have. That's fine if you don't have 2 for each one. So I'm going to stick this right here. That will obviously be my evidence because it's the only quote I have. And now I need some kind of explanation. So I think a good explanation might be that turning off the tap while you're not while you're brushing your teeth or washing your hands, washing hands, and like we wash our hands for 20 seconds now, we just leave the water running. So I'm going to say turning off tap while using the sink is a super easy way to save water. There. That's going to be a great explanation. So that's all I'm doing today. I'm planning out which reasons I want where, and I'm just plopping the different notes I have in each paragraph. Now, I have some other notes, but I'm looking at these going, these might be great for my introduction. So just look at your ideas of what people can do in order to save water, stop water pollution, why they should be building wells in other regions. Whatever you chose as your water topic, plop those reasons in. You don't have to change them yet. You just have to stick them in so you know what you're going to be writing about when we start writing soon. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.